Not a problem. Yeah, no, it's not a surprise with the PS4 port that, like, 2FM became supremely popular, because suddenly 2FM was actually, like, easy for people to get, and the port wasn't shit. Like, 2FM would have been much more popular years earlier if it wasn't impossible to actually play the damn thing. "44 orbs, nice. Yeah, 2FM did die when KH3 came out. And then KH3 died a month later.
It died when Rando became FM.
Well, you can look at it as 2FM died when KH3 came out, and then Rando, like, revived the corpse, or you could look at it as, like, 2FM officially bit the dust when Rando became a thing. I think both are valid. Still waiting for BBS, Rando. Still think it'd be fun. I don't think it'd be the type of Rando you would race, but I don't want to race it. I just think it'd be fun. Yeah, that's the thing about Rando, though. Rando isn't actually 2FM. It's transformed it completely. Like, 2FM Rando is a completely different video game.
That's why it annoys me. Because at least with other randos, like, you know, like OOT, how the speedruns work for OOT, you still play OOT. You just go to places in a different order, depending on the items you get.
Yeah, 2FM is just... 2FM Rando's just a completely different video game altogether. So.
Yeah, but like with OOT, that's like base game without having to add another mod on top to make it like good.
I know very little about OOT Rando, so I'll take your word for it.
It's basically just OOT with a randomizer mod, and they've been refining it for years.
Like, my understanding is in OOT Rando, you're basically, like... It's basically just a Zelda game, except all the dungeons are open, and you go to them depending on, like, the order you find shit.
Yeah, basically. If you get bombs, you can go, like, everywhere. Like, as soon as you get bombs in Ocarina, you can go. You can go anywhere.
Like, I don't think it's a bad thing that 2FM Rando is its own thing.
Oh no.
But it's its own thing.
I just kind of get annoyed by it because of like people trying to like.
Like, Frank, if anything, I'm happy. It's very much like its own thing, and like we're not trying to compare the two, because that would be obnoxious in a lot of ways. $4.24, not bad. This seems like the perfect run to ruin by just YOLOing ice cream, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I'm just saying, like, with what I was doing before, how much was I not YOLOing it? Like, how much worse is what I'm about to do, really? No, BBS Rando would not be, like, nearly as popular, and probably not nearly as good as 2FM Rando. That's not really... I don't think that should really be the goal, though. I just think it'd be fun. I think it is possible to make a KH3 Rando and maybe have it be better than the base game, but the problem is, with KH3 Rando, you have to contend with the fact that all the bosses fucking suck. And, like, I don't know how you get past that problem. Yeah, I think Rebel and I both agree that, like, a reverse rebirth style of BBS Rando would be really fun. Where you're just told, here's the command you got, have fun. I think it'd be a pretty good time. Not like this. What if their bosses and their moveset get randomized? No. BBS bosses are random enough as is. Literally, all I would want is you go into COD, you say, and the game says, here's the 5 commands you have for COD, have fun. And then I want to go into Dwarf Woodlands, and the game says, here's the 5 commands you have for Dwarf Woodlands, have fun. And, like, I do think that'd be pretty fun. And, like, you could do some neat things, potentially, like, say, each boss drops a command, and the command to drop bosses, like, is not randomized, you keep it. And then there's, like, some interesting things you could try to do with that, to, like, balance the pure randomness, like, showcase what can you do with what you're given, versus a bit of planning, and I think there's fun to be had. Maybe they could use command board, and what you land on is what you fight, and you get commands going through the board normally. Something like that could work.
I'm not playing command board for a rando. Command board's already random enough.
Well, no, he's saying, like, rando is like the map, and all you would do is throw die, and you land on something, and that something is like the boss you face. Or like the fight you do.
That's just the fight from Cuphead, dude.
I know, right?
I don't think that would be very good either.
I see some potential, something like that, but I would be more inclined to just say, here's your tools, like, have at it.
Also, wouldn't want to be able to do it anywhere. That would really make sense for number one, especially unless you want to spend like 7 hours trying to be fucking based at 5, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the other thing with BBS. Like, in order to make randomizer work, you would either have to force it to be at level 1, or you would have to, like, change the battle levels a bit. Or, you know, you can just say you go in linear order and, like, leveling's your problem. Which, like, fair enough. I'm just saying, there are options. And it wouldn't be the type of randomizer we'd have tournaments with or whatever, but I think it'd be fun. I frankly don't think BBS is like a game well suited to like randomizer tournaments or whatever. Like, I think the thing of that nature it is well suited for is like bingo.
Bingo is fun.
That was way slower than it should have been. But like, BBS is a great bingo game. And frankly, you could do a randomizer in, like, bingo format, where it's just like, you play bingo, everything's randomized, have fun. And then it becomes okay, do you know how to make these commands? With, like, what you got? Especially because you can, like... The Moogle gets more, like, stuff. It sells more stuff for each world you do, so you could randomize, like, which world, like, opens up. So the Moogles could be selling different stuff. Like, there's stuff you could do, is what I'm saying. If the objective of being stupid and doing things really stupidly was to get the best ever Enchanted Dominion time recorded, then we did it. Like 1342? I don't think it's been done faster. If the goal is PBing, then don't look at me. We have a long way to go before we can even talk about that. That's the meme.
I tied my PB.
That's a good meme.
It's fine, I've got more time save everywhere now, comparing to that run. I'm very much fine with that.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, we're keeping it. I got Ice Barrage before Lasers Rebel. I got him to 1 HP bar before Lasers.
Oh, you didn't got laser skip?
I did.
Izzy just sent me a thing of just someone responding to you. You know the scene in episode 2 where Anakin's like, not just the men, but the women and the children. And there's just a person underneath going, yeah, I know you've watched, yeah, yes, I know Anakin, you've watched many hentai. Not just men, oh, I didn't know you're into that. But the women, okay, that's valid, I like them too. And the children, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it.
Hang on a second.
Hold it. No. No, 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 no.
Hang on a second, Anakin. Little Annie, please don't.
But he's not little at that point. How old is he supposed to be in episode 2?
I don't know, but from what I understand, he should still have a little Annie, dude.
I mean, how old is he in episode 2? 16? And how old is Padme even supposed to be?
Oh, she's like fucking something 30, I believe.
I will never understand those casting decisions.
No, but she barely ages between episode 1 and episode 2, right?
She does.
Barely any, dude.
Barely any. Meanwhile, Anakin, like, grows up, and you're just like, okay. It's like, you really don't want me to think about this movie, do you? And, like, the best I can tell is, like, in the first movie, they want Padme to be in her, like, teens, but I don't buy it. They just made so many bizarre decisions, those movies.
I don't know what they were thinking.
The world may never know. Oh, also, I just realized my next completed run will be 69.
Oh, hell yeah, you gotta make it a good run.
Yeah, it has to be good, right? I mean...
Have it be 69 deaths.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. I was going to say it has to PB, but we can do that too.
Has to have 69 deaths and has to get 420 on coach.
Naturally, naturally.
Naturally.
I mean, it has to get 69 deaths and then somehow PB, right?
Yeah.
Good old gotcha, take that. What could possibly go wrong? Answer everything. Answer, get hit before you could even start shooting. That's always a good one. I'm just saying, fuck it. YOLO! Come here, come here, come here. That was actually good. That was no memes good. And the jellies played along. Perfect. Ah, of course. Upsetting. The ice barrage didn't kill. I am upset.
Didn't kill what, sorry?
The ice barrage didn't kill the floods in the deep space fight. Oh, where the fuck did you go? Okay, that's the worst possible deep space fight I could ask for. The ice barrage didn't kill the floods, and then the fucking... the flyy guys in the force fight, he just straight up blinked, and I couldn't kill him in the Spellweaver. So that was just horrible. That was just horrible at every point, which makes me feel even less bad about using a Thunder and yeeting out. Because why not? Because I don't care. If the run dies, then hell yeah. If it doesn't, then hell yeah. The only constant in BBS is the hell yeah. Dude, there's death and taxes in this game? Hog?
Yeah, man, your two favorite things.
Oh yeah, it's everyone's two favorite things. There's also the whole need a pulsing drop, and I don't think I have one. That's a classic.
Classic.
What do you mean it's not a classic? That's the one YOLO everyone does.
I know, right? Then people be like, one of my runs died, and you're like, haha, I'll tell you why.
You're like, you just got unlucky, dude. Like, how else do you think it died? Oh, so I got 2 abounding drops in 10 rounds?
That's alright, you're gonna lie.
Pulsing!
Runs alive, boys.
Runs alive! And by that, I mean probably not, but we're rolling with it anyway. Hey Jordan, thanks for the luck. Yeah, you have a sword. Congrats.
You gave Jordan a sword?
Yeah, why not?
Do you trust him with that much power?
Not really.
Second thoughts, you trust me with that much power.
Exactly. It's like, do I trust him? No. Will he do fine? Yeah. Can't believe they made KH2 worse on PC. I can!
I can. I can because they did the same on console. For ages.
Dude, I got 6 poggers. But I bought 36. Oh, I needed that pulsing, by the way. I had no drop.
Good.
In summary, I was not punished for my rash ice cream decisions, and I'm going to be a decent chunk ahead going into the final boss rush. I only got 6 Kadabras for my, like, bullshit, but I bought 36, so we are fine. We are fine, we have YOLO'd, and we can live to tell the tale. And by live to tell the tale, I mean we'll see what RNG we get. Hi JV, you are in time for Fruit Ball. Very much so. I don't know why that's in my head when I'm in Fruity Balls.
I don't know, because that song was at the Olympics.
Probably, I don't know.
I honestly did like the fact that they literally opened up the JRPG /
They did. They opened JRPG, comma, fanfare. And they pulled what they could. Yeah, but it's a big rip Persona wasn't there, right?
I think Persona's music is licensed to the guy who writes it.
Yeah, could be. I think they also did try to have, like, fanfare-esque stuff.
Yeah, but then they chose fucking OC and hard. I got really mad. I was like, no.
Dude, they also included a Nier track.
Oh, dude, no, they included Robo Steam from fucking Chrono Trigger.
No, but that is actually Pog.
Dude, the Chrono Trigger music was Pog. I was like, Pog, where's Roxy?
I was like, Pog, where's Chrono Trigger 3?
I love Chrono Trigger, dude. I think Chrono Trigger's a fantastic game.
It is. I mean, just straight up is.
I think it's one of the best RPGs that I've ever played. Like...
That settles that.
Bad split, but doesn't really matter.
Like, I feel like that's my one take that is no way a hot take that Chrono Trigger is one of the best RPGs.
I don't think that's a hot take at all.
That can't be a hot take, can it?
Nope.
And if anyone says it's a hot take, they know nothing about RPG and game design. Because Chrono Trigger, I can always replay that game because you'd have to do the one thing that I get annoyed with in RPGs. You'd have to grind. As long as you actually fight enemies throughout the game, you're always at the right levels. And it's like, oh.
It's like, who would have thought it was that simple, right?
Who would have thought it would be that simple to just give you good EXP amounts?
I know, right? It can't be that simple, or else everyone would do it, right? Stares blankly at Yakuza 7.
Oh, dude, Yakuza 7 is basically side stuff,
It
right?
forces you to do side stuff, and it forces you to grind.
I mean, about the only thing that it does that makes it a bit better is, isn't it whenever you level up all your like MP and HP get restored?
It does do that, yeah.
Which is like, that's pretty cool.
That is a nice feature that I wish more RPGs did.
Yeah, just fully heals you. Like, I wouldn't care if it was just MP. Just give me back the MP.
Yeah, just give me some sort of refill. Like, you know, it's like how, it's like the modern Metroid mods, where, like, the save points also refill your energy. It's like, yes, why doesn't the game do this? I'm fully expecting Hades to be really bad. Yeah, I got burst RNG. That's exactly what I expected to happen.
Well, you got 2 story the last time, so you're not going to get it again.
Yeah, exactly. It was expected. Disappointing, but expected. 3 spell weaver. Fine. Whatever. Lost 10 seconds. Fine. I have 16 to save on Vanitas 2.
You like Vanitas 2?
I'm about to be at Neverland.
Oh, this. Oh, dude, that just took a dubious sculpture up on the floor.
No, no space. No. No.
What's he said?
He said, let's go PB incoming. No.
How,
No, that's not how BBS works.
please don't get hyped now.
Please don't get hyped. Please don't get attached. That's not how BBS works.
His one's dead now that he's like that.
Now that I'm attached, it's really dead. Like, don't even worry about it. It's gone. Number one rule of BBS speedrunning, there is no attachment to runs. Just no.
You can get attached when the final splits hit.
You can literally get attached when and only when the final split is hit.
If you get some 40 orbs, you're automatically attached though. That's just how it works.
That is also how it works, yeah. But you also know if you get sub 40 orbs, the run can't BB.
Oh no, the run can't even get past the second split.
Like, it's not possible. So you're attached, but you know it won't work out. Alright, count with me, chat.
10, 9, 8.
I wish it was that simple, don't you?
7, 6, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That worked. That wasn't terrible. That was not a gold by any means, but it was not terrible. Situation's very simple, chat. If I don't die, I PB. That's the situation.
He's dead.
I know.
You're gonna die.
I'm going to die. That's just a given. It's a given I will die.
I wanna die.
Don't we all?
I don't wanna live on this planet anymore. Don't live on any planet. Laugh at.
Imagine living on a planet.
Imagine living.
I know, right? No space. No. World record is not possible. I would literally have to gold. The odds of me golding are 0.1%, if that.
Also, in order for him to be comfortably within world record pace, he'd have to be about 25 to 30 seconds ahead by that point.
Yeah, I am 20 seconds ahead. Which isn't world record pace, but it's PB pace.
Yeah. If you PB, I'll click the red button.
Pod. Dude, imagine, this would PB with me YOLOing the Fidabra route. Just gold? I wish it was that simple.
Way too many factors that goes into a tricky outfit split. He has to get through 2 fights which are incredibly pattern based for how fast they go.
Yeah, like Frag, Frag, it's not that you're going to die, it's that you're going to lose time depending on how much he shoots at you. He gave me the best pattern though. Oh my goodness, his circle thing got interrupted early somehow. That's actually pretty bug. And Vanitas 3 is just bullshit. That's all I can say about the fight, is it's actually bullshit. Okay, that happens. Mickey's dead. I got best RNG. World record, baby!
Oh, did you actually get it?
42:27, let's go!
That's 1 second, right?
I got a 2-second gold. That is 5-second world record.
What's wrong? Giving up already?
Oh, baby.
See, now you can get attached.
Yeah, now you can get attached.
Lend me strength.
Dude, Rebel. 7-Eleven magic mirror.
Oh, God.
By yeeting the fucking ice cream.
I'm honestly mad that worked. I'm incredibly pissed off that that worked. I'm very fucking angry that you did it. I can't believe the first time you tried
The first time I YOLO'd, dude. The first time I YOLO'd, the game's like, you know what? I respect it.
You know what? I'll give you this
It's
one.
like, you know what? I respect it.
You can have that dub, Hughes. You can have that dub.
You can have that dub. Thank you, Dash.
Angry at
Appreciate
you.
it.
I am so angry at you.
It's gone all
As you should be.